First and foremost, let's understand the hip hinge itself, and we'll use the spine to do this. When you're standing nice and tall, one of the most important things you should have in the neutral position, upright, is a nice smooth backward bending curve. This is called the lordosis in the lumbar spine. It's the arch, the hollow, and too many of us spend too much time rounding and flattening out like so, this lordosis, which puts more pressure on those discs, particularly at L4-5 and L5-S1. You will not get through a day effectively without having some element of bending or need to go from high to low and vice versa. And if we're performing the hip hinge correctly, we're using our core musculature to stabilize this position in the lumbar spine. And by the way, the core muscles is not just your abs, your transverse abdominis, your obliques, it's also the back musculature as well. And that's holding things nice and steady. And then our hip joint here is the hinge. We move at the hips. The hip joint right in here, this ball and socket, is the thing that is moving while stability maintains throughout the lumbar spine. Think of this very much like a drawbridge. You slowly lower the lumbar spine and bring it back up again, as opposed to rounding the lower back, craning over like some sort of fishing rod, which is one of the reasons so many of us either injure the back in the first place or constantly get flare-ups, because we're not mindful of this movement. And quite frankly, some of us can't actually do it very well at all.